Alright everybody, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Sound seems to be working, good. Okay, so, what are we doing today in Honkai Star Rail? Well, there's some limited time events going on. There's the Clockie Dreamjoy Memoir at Clock Studios, and there's also the Legend of the Galactic Baseballer. So, I'll be starting with Clockie Dreamjoy Memoir today. I have a feeling this might be a lengthy event, or mission rather. So we'll see. But I'll start on this. Maybe I'll start on the Legend of the Galactic Baseballer as well. Either way, 15 days or so to get the rewards for these. So we'll see what this is all about. And this event starts by going over here. Looks like they still weren't able to fix the giant slash in the dream. Interesting. Clockie? Question mark. Clockie will always belong to Clock Studios and Mr. Watchmaker. You family people can never have it. Sir, please calm down. I'm here to help you on behalf of the Iris family. The lovely Clockie has brought immense wealth to Penacony. Now that he's in a bind, the kind and beautiful Miss Note is ready to lend a hand. I'm sorry, but Clockie isn't in any trouble, nor does he need any hypocritical goodwill. Are you sure? The financial report of your company seems to tell a different tale, though. The patent is about to expire, and the chairman, Watchmaker, has gone missing, and the commemorative movie has been postponed. The urgent reopening of the theme park, despite the accident, is your way to ease the cash flow pressure, right? How is Clock Studios going to solve all these problems without the family's help? Is there anyone outside the silver screen that can save the company with clockwork? Who called upon me? I have arrived, the Galactic Baseballer. Oh? I'm sorry, guest. We're in the middle of a business discussion here. Please bear with us. You all have interesting heads. Wait. Why don't you let the guest give you the most genuine feedback? Just look at Clock Studios theme park right now. The most iconic silver screen is broken, the sky is all gloomy, and the Dreamjoy troupe is walking all over the place. Clock Studios can't even dish out enough funds to fix this place, yet they want to open the doors and start operating ASAP. How ridiculous. Hey guest, let's hear your take. Do you think this dangerous, lifeless, and ill-mannered, ill-maintained theme park can be a good recreational spot? How thrilling. Just the way I like it. Well, can't believe Clockie is now being associated with excitement and thrills instead of warmth and joy. This doesn't bode well. Now, your audience's feedback is your answer, and you are shooting yourselves in the foot with your futile effort to turn things around. Even so, well so, Clockie. Please see yourself out. Alright, I'm sure you'll come to your senses sooner or later. However, there might be no longer such a generous offer on the table by the time Clock Studios files for bankruptcy with the Alfalfa family. Darn it. There's no rush, so I suggest that you sleep on my offer. I'll take my leave now. Wasn't she just implying that there is a rush, that the offer won't be on the table soon? Oh, that blasted Irish family. What should we do now? Oh, seems like we can only pin our hopes on Dreamjoy Memoir now. But Mr. Watchmaker. Well, let's not bother our guest with our problems. Get back to work. Once upon Dreamville, stopped clock. That was just a minor business dispute. I'm sorry you had to see it. My name is Piska. Pish? We'll go with Piska, I guess. For the Clockie franchise. Welcome to the Clock Studios theme park. Why are you dressed like this? This is fun, isn't it? Tick-tock, Do I look like the cartoon star of Penacony, Clockie? All our cast members are dressing up as the characters in Clockie for the recent reopening of the theme park. We want to look more approachable while interacting with the audience. By the way, please don't mind what the lady said just now. We're just having a minor budget issue. Clock Studios will never go under that easily, I think. What kind of issue? Well, as you know, Clock Studios was established by the mysterious watchmaker, aka Mikhail. The tycoon has been at the helm of the company's development behind the scenes. Clockie only gets to see its success today thanks to his business acumen and wild imagination. Yet, we lost touch with him a while back, and the company's been a rudderless drift since then. We keep losing ground in the market competition as a result. And what's the family after? Their representative made us an offer to buy the copyrights of Clockie, claiming that they were trying to save the company. Ugh, that's baloney. There's no point in keeping Clock Studios if it means losing Clockie. By the way, apologies if you hear a sudden background noise. It's getting pretty warm out here, and I finally had to resort to leaving the AC vent uncovered so I could stay cool while I play games. So, sorry about that. Is there a solution to fix this? There is. We've been preparing a film series to commemorate the 500th anniversary of Clockie called Dreamjoy Memoir. It's a much anticipated piece that is a collection of all the Clockie stories over the past 5 centuries. If we get to release the series, I believe we can turn the tide with the box office earnings and fund the refurbishment of the theme park. The thing is, the film reels of the series were severely damaged in the earlier accident. Despite our best efforts to repair them, we can only salvage some fragmented scenes, mixed with scrapped storylines. We have to re-edit it. Alas, who would have seen the watchmaker's disappearance coming? He's the director of the film, and every crew member knows that Clockie's story is inspired by his experiences. However, none of us knows much about his background, nor do we dare to take on the director's role without authorization. For Clockie's future, please keep us posted if you know anything about the watchmaker's whereabouts, or someone who's familiar with his story. I'm familiar with the watchmaker's story. Really? Ugh, now isn't the time to joke around. I'm telling the truth. Well, it's not that I find you untrustworthy, but there are simply too many things that are untrue in dreams. I'd appreciate it if you could show me some proof. Present the invitation letter? I see you're Mr. Watchmaker's guest. Please forgive my rudeness. Still, it only proves that Mr. Watchmaker invited you here. It doesn't mean you know him well. Present the hat. This is Mr. Watchmaker's hat. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is it. He was wearing this hat when I met him. I heard of something very important to him, but now it's in your hands. I understand, dear guest. You may be the only one who can save the Dreamjoy Memoir movie series now. Please follow me to the theater. I'll show you the work Mr. Watchmaker left behind. Seeing that this is your first time doing any editing, I'll guide you through the basics. Are you ready? I am ready. Okay, what do we have here? Tick-tock. The Watchmaker left behind a lot of raw story snippets that need to be edited before they can be released. Come on, let's practice our editing skills in this Chronometer Chronicles film first. Okay. A long, long time ago, when Clockie was just a crew member on the Compass, he and his companions sailed the seas and encountered all sorts of adventures and marvels. What do we have here? Tick-tock. Every Dreamjoy Memoir film contains multiple chapters. You will see the completed film snippets at the start of the chapter. Go and take a look. 3x and 12. Oh, okay. The story we're about to tell happened a long, long time ago. The Clockie from back then wasn't some Dreamville superstar, but lived on a ship named the Compass. Tick-tock, I'm Clockie, the most awesome crew member on the Compass. Our ship's been to plenty of places and encountered plenty of danger, but we also made plenty of friends. This voyage has been the most fun ever. Across this vast sea, there are many wondrous new lands. It's our crew's goal to explore the rest of the uncharted world. Let me tell you about our adventures. The flooded Watch City, the ever-spinning Screw Kingdom, the Gold Sand Town beneath the Aurora. Which would you like to listen to first? Hold it, Tick-Tock. The Navigator's Master Hat and Armchair Boy are calling for us. Our ship's about to set off. Instead of just hearing my tales, why not experience it for yourself? Get on board and live the adventure with the Compass. The Compass is setting off once more. I wonder what interesting wonders you'll encounter with Clockie. Oh, that's the narrator. Let's see. Thrilling, dramatic, comedic. This is an unedited story snippet. You'll need to determine their duration. This is the dice that represents the duration of the snippet. Drag it onto the plot to content to start editing. TikTok, different amounts of time invested will bring about different emotional changes and varied story content as well. These are the emotional inclinations we're bringing to the audience. A good movie should encompass a variety of emotions, and they should never be allowed to hit 0. You to undergo an internal screening where it must meet the specified targets in order to proceed. Continue editing. Okay. Golden story snippets represent interesting storylines, which will always increase the audience emotions. Gray story snippets represent somber storylines, which will always decrease the audience emotions. TikTok, we need to dedicate as much time to interesting stories as possible while editing. Selecting the dice also allows for quick allocation of the edit time. Is quite convenient. Let's keep editing. I didn't even see the previous one. The Compass arrives at a small town ravaged by a vicious snowstorm while a strong gust blows away Master Hat's hat. Clockie sets off into the blizzard alone to try and retrieve the hat. The Compass arrives at a gloomy town shrouded in darkness. Somehow the sun is getting dimmer and dimmer, making the townsfolk grow despondent. Clockie and his chums set off to discover the secret behind the disappearing sunlight. So were they saying that I need to... No. We want a big increase and a small decrease, right? Clockie relies on his own determination to walk out of the storm. Despite his frozen gears, he smiles and chirps out an optimistic tick-tock. Clockie finds the suspect behind the dark shade cast over the town. Those tricky pranksters, the Bombheads. They are all crazy tough bad guys locked in bitter combat against Clockie and the crew. Dun dun dun. Okay. Continue editing. Both these are good. We want thrilling greater than or equal to 15. Do I actually need to read these? Okay. Yay. About to enter the next stage of editing the story dice in. Okay. Okay. This doesn't seem lore relevant, so I don't really care about reading it. Blue represents normal. Okay, they increase and decrease. Okay, so we want... Oh, lots of thrilling. Okay. Oh, wait a second. That'll give us lots of thrilling. Okay. Keep going. Continuous story snippets, and you need to invest enough time to gain emotions. Huh. Okay. Sure what a continuous one means, unless it means it keeps adding to it, which I kind of get the thought that that's what it means. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Seems good. Raise both at once, okay. So big number, little number. Continue on to the next one. Eve of Departure. Oh, yay! Starter Flicks editing is done, good job. Obtained extra story film reel. Brother Hanu's extras film reel. Okay. I'm surprised you mastered the production techniques of Dreamscape animation so quickly. Your editing style, performance, and plot arrangement are just like Mr. Watchmaker's. You've done a terrific job. Dear director, I'd like to sincerely invite you on behalf of Clock Studios to join the production team of the Dreamjoy Memoir animation. My services are expensive. Better give me lots of stellar jade. Don't worry, Clock Studios is bound to rise once the series hits the cinemas. We'll surely pay you handsomely when the time comes. Working on speculation. The other film reels of the Dreamjoy Memoir series will also be restored one by one. Once the editing is completed, they are ready to be released. By the way, during the edit work just now, you should have received an extra story reel, no? This is the material used to shoot extra stories. You can find animators to complete this extra story. Those animation-obsessed artists are all wearing various characters as the headwear. You should be able to identify them immediately. Filming extra stories for characters is a glorious tradition that Clock Studios has continued to the very present. The characters who didn't get to be fully shaped in the main flick can showcase their uniqueness in extra stories and gain more popularity. Do you have time now? Let me explain the details. Apparently I do, because I only have one option. Go on. Oh, what do we have here? Creating Dreamjoy Memoir extras, the duty of other animators, but they'll definitely need help. Brother Hanu. Okay. Oh, back here. Hanu animator. Pisk asked me to find you and make the extra stories. I am not ready yet. Quit it. Director, it's not that I look down on this job. It's just that there are a few things about the Brother Hanu story that still bug me. Tell me, what kind of person is Brother Hanu exactly? Even people who know nothing about history should still have heard of who Brother Hanu was modeled after. Hananue, the rebel, the one who liberated Penacony. He was the one who broke the IPC's hold over the prison and named it Penacony. Yet Penacony has never seemed to thank this hero, and I don't recall ever seeing a statue or hearing his theme song in the dreams. Maybe someone out there is hiding his story? It's more than likely. The mighty liberation of Penacony was carried out by a lowly crook. If they couldn't steal his thunder, you can bet the family would want his name struck from the dreamscapes. But if you want to tell a tale about Brother Hanu, you'll have to understand a little more about this mysterious character. I spent a long time gathering up info to find out what kind of person Hananue actually was, but I somehow turned up 3 different stories. What were they? The first story I found was from a Penacony Grand Museum, where an information board claimed Hananue was a merciless criminal who had committed a flurry of serious felonies. He waged war in the Montour system prior to his imprisonment that cost millions of innocent lives, and despite freeing Penacony using brutal means, it was those same brutal means that turned Penacony into a nightmare. The executed corpses piled up high as mountains under his cruel regime, with war and disaster ravaging the world. Lots of material in the museum recounted horrors of the time, and there's probably no reason for the family to have faked any of that. Yikes. What was the second one? The second story I heard was from a history professor at Paperfold Academy who told me Hananue was a righteous and selfless hero. According to this professor, Hananue had been set up and wrongfully imprisoned. He was a kind and courageous Harbeck werewolf who could not bear to see his fellow inmates suffering, and so he led them in an uprising against the tyranny of the IPC. After winning the battle, he chose the Seed Power as the biggest hero and established a system of different lineages. He defended this world's freedom as the leader of the Hounds and fought for Penacony in the barren dreamscapes right up until the eve of his death. Okay, what about the third one? As for the third story, it might sound a little outrageous, but it's some unofficial history that I read about in the Primal Waking Library. Hananue was just an ordinary Asdana wildwolf. At the frontier prison, suppression of inmates had reached a zenith. However, nobody dared to fire the first shot, until an out-of-control wild wolf stormed into the prison and bit an IPC guard, triggering mutiny among the inmates. Following independence, the prisoners used this wolf to build up the hero of Penacony's independence, Hananue. But he never actually existed. He was just a romantic legend. Which of these 3 prototypes, criminal, hero, or wolf, do you think was the real Hananue? Think carefully about it. I write a Brother Hanu story based on your answer. What if I say none of them feel super accurate? I'm trying to remember what we actually know about him. Probably should have read those extra stories at this point. Oh well. So what? We're making an animation, not shooting a historical documentary. So just pick your favorite one. Whether it's true or false won't impact ticket sales. Well, werewolf dude sounds cool. That was the second one, right? Yeah, let's try that one. Got it. Brother Hanu's definitely got a pair of kind eyes beneath those cool sunglasses. Alright then, I'll write this next Brother Hanu extra story based on the idea you picked. The Hanu animator starts scribbling down an extra story about Brother Hanu. Ha, it's done. Our extra story is going to be a bestseller. I'll leave the script in your good hands then, director. Keep exploring for more Brother Hanu stories inside the Dreamjoy Memoir. The animator begins to promote the extra story of Dreamjoy Memoir, in which you are involved, attracting the attention of tourists. The extras commercial is done. Time to continue editing Dreamjoy Memoir. It looks like Bellabog to me. Okay. Guess we'll continue editing. Director, have you already finished making Brother Hanu's extra story? I heard that the extra you shot explored Hanu's past from all kinds of angles. The animator for Brother Hanu's can't stop praising your narrative skills. The animator is usually known for his arrogance, so we're going to need you to help him come up with some ideas. We're really sorry about this. Then show me a token of your appreciation. So, the production team's been a bit stretched on the budget side of things recently. We hope you understand. The repeating that's to follow is still editing the movie? The repeating that's to follow is still editing the movie. I don't understand that sentence. The refurbishment fund of the theme park, the fate of Clock Studios, Mr. Watchmaker's expectation, and the future of Clockie. They're all in your hands, director. Okay, let's edit that. Come and complete the editing work for the Dreamjoy Memoir film series, Dream Scare Crusade. You just started finishing the editing for the Start Flick. You're another step closer to finishing Dreamjoy Memoir. There are many films waiting for us. Let's keep going. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's get started. Ooh, we have a plot divergence here. Eerie music. Okay. We need lots of drama. Okay. Four, and 1. And that should do it. Yay! Okay. What's up next? Okay, we need 55 dramatic points, alright. Let's see. Increase. Small decrease. The story snippets here will amplify the emotional gain from other plot lines. Keep in mind to make good use of them. What does that mean? Guess we'll find out. Well, to make that work, we need a 3 and a 4. This act, drama obtained from event card times 2. Okay. 4 and above, okay. Big increase here. Okay. This is where the storylines can branch. The dice you invest here will push the story toward different endings. Let's finish the editing of classic ending first, and you could go experience the other endings. Ah. Okay. Lots of that, little of that. Okay, so a little decrease, big increase. Little decrease, big increase. I feel like if they wanted people to read these, they should have made it easier to actually read. Okay. Ooh, even number. Okay. Even number. There we go. Yay! Dreamjoy just descends. Okay, so maybe this is a bit more lore relevant than I thought. So this is when Mikhail leaves the Express, it sounds like. Right, and the Mirror Princess was the Rosalina, and Captain Revolver is Tiernan. So who's Armchair Boy? Is that Pom Pom? Extra soda. Supported by the box office's earnings. Why are some of them so fast and some are so long? My audio's getting clicky again. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, strange markings in the sky have disappeared. Oh, weird, we fixed the slash in the sky. My word, that must be the work of the new director. Thanks for your hard work, director. We successfully released this film, which garners a lot of positive responses in the market. We also get to resume the refurbishment project for the theme park with the box office earnings. Look, the place is in much better shape now. Still, I really wonder what on earth the outsiders mentioned by the family did that left even the dream Memoria itself crumbled. It was the power of nihility. Really? The family people said the same thing, but I thought they were just trying to fool me. According to the watchmaker, this place was designed by Vaughn, a student of Professor Glock's. There shouldn't be any problem with the quality of the construction. Let's not dwell on this matter anymore. Our Dream Mover team, whom we've hired with great pay, is going to spruce this place up. You'll see an all-new Clock Studios theme park soon. By the way, some clients in Penaconia's shopping district have shown interest in our film and want to collaborate with us to produce some advertisements. This will definitely bring us more revenue. Director, do you have time to direct the commercial they mentioned? If it's done by you, the commercial will definitely be an epic one. Okay, we'll go shoot the commercial. Alright, I'll let the advertisers know. Oh, a collab advert. Ooh. Okay, Brother Hanu's Great Heist. Business Street Rep. Item wear and tear, manpower costs, filming expenses. Alright, gotta factor in the duration. So the sum of expenses is... No, we've exceeded our budget. Where can I shift things around? Pisk asked me to film some adverts here. Hold on a sec. I'm calculating the total expenses for this filming collab. Sorry to make you wait. I'm the agent for the 12 Hours Business Street. I come to speak to you about working on a commercial together. You're the director of Dreamjoy Memoir? Just in time. Please take a look at the script for this commercial. Is this music always like this here? I don't remember it. Brother Hanu's Great Heist, a story set in Dreamville, and the main thing is to have our brand's imagery and Brother Hanu from Dreamjoy Memoir be in the same shot. It's a win-win for both sides. Everyone's at their marks now. You can start filming whenever you like. No problem. Action. What are we doing here? Oh, of course, we transform into Brother Hanu, avoid the monsters, rescue the billboard employee. Clear the challenge. Get hit no more than 5 times. Accidentally injure no more than 1 billboard. What? Okay. Okay, sounds interesting. Do we need a team, really? I guess, okay. Alright. In the back area here. Pain and tears did not exist in dreams until Boss Stone came to town. The ruthless Boss Stone drove factory workers relentlessly, demanding gems day and night. Within the factory walls, grievances echoed. Brother Hanu, are you ready? Then attack! Raid the ruthless factory and save all the workers. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a worker. Trendy doll billboard. I don't want to be trapped in this dismal abyss day after day. I don't want to refine gems anymore. I yearn to be free. I want to assemble the coolest diamond doll ever. Help me, Brother Hanu. Now the reassuring grunt. I hope to seek your understanding. We need to ensure each brand gets enough airtime. Oh, this is where I was talking. Hence, we prepared several special actors' billboards. Thank you, but other than me, there's still a few billboard bros trapped in the factory. Brother Hanu, please save the rest of my brothers. Nope, he's just gonna walk over there. Uh-oh. Turn around. Don't have the rocket yet. Oop. You didn't see anything. Are you following me? What are you doing? Yeah, excuse me. Put your Lulu Zappy gun. Balance better to straight down the stars. Bring along, you won't regret it. Get out of my way. Couple of billboards. What were we supposed to do, right? Okay. Yep. That guy gonna move? He is gonna move. Yes, whatever. Oh, yikes. Move it! Move! Move! Oh dear. Oh dear. Nope, you didn't see anything. Stop running, stop running. Move out of my way. You guys are not sneaky at all. Is there somebody? Oh, there's somebody coming. Not suspicious at all. I feel like I hear somebody tweeting. Oh, it's you. Where's that chirping sound coming from? Okay. Is that my objective? Good. No, good job, guys. Well done. Okay. Need to get the rocket. There's the rocket. They're gonna cover me. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Well, that didn't work out too well. Am I supposed to just like hide behind these guys? I guess so. Okay. Yay! Birth of the Hanu Union. Okay. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Filming is complete and the effects look good. Thank you for your hard work, director. Billboard actors will stay here for a while. If you need to reshoot anything, feel free to contact me. Look forward to our next collaboration. Okay. Time to find Fisk and continue editing the film. Let's talk to this guy. Mr. Soda's extra story, what am I going to do about that one? Mr. Soda's extra stories commercial has aired. Mr. Sousa. Credible cook who believed deeply in harmony. He was kind, selfless, affable, and courteous. Mr. Watchmaker didn't seem very happy with that version. His character, Mr. Soda, is nothing like the graceful saint of legend, but instead is this buffoon bottle that always acted the fool. Is this some kind of prank by the Watchmaker? Maybe. The chairman has always been at odds with the family. I bet he won't like a great hero packaged up by the Harmony faith. No matter how I look at it, I can't integrate the magnificent Mr. Sousa with the rubber-faced antics of Mr. Soda. Director, you know the Watchmaker, so can you please help me put together as part of the script? Am I doing more unpaid overtime? Don't be like that. You'll definitely learn plenty of directorial skills from this. So I'm an intern. Unpaid intern. Come on, let's get creative in here. Ladies and gents, Mr. Soda's story starts before Clockie arrived. Back then, Dreamville was still known as Nightmareville, and Boss Stone ruled the townsfolk with an iron fist. Here we find Mr. Soda, who is a local. Oh, a local? Hahaha. Artificial weapon. So glad. Dream Hunter X. Never heard of that before. It sounds pretty cool. The kids are gonna love it. Okay, let's keep going. Mr. Soda was the local artificial weapon Soul Glad Dream Hunter X, and worked tirelessly for Boss Stone night and day, just like all the other townsfolk. Boss Stone commanded townsfolk to dig up stones every day, but he only offered them swamp wheat and soiled water from the crocodile lagoon as food and drink. Everyone was miserable from it. And so, Mr. Soda began to brew up a mysterious beverage, and all this was to... use the soda to control the minds of the people. It's interesting, but it doesn't give me exactly the vibe of a Clockie story. Let's keep going then. Mr. Soda began to brew up a mysterious beverage, and all this was to use the soda to control the mind of the people. But his behavior angered Boss Stone, who would not allow anyone to transgress on his turf. The vile Boss Stone used a trick to capture Mr. Soda, and tossed him into a prison cell. However, Mr. Soda had a stroke of great fortune. He was met with an opportunity for freedom not long after being imprisoned. Brother Hano and his gang had caused a riot, and the Compass, which was carrying the Clockie on it, had just arrived in town. Brother Hano and Clockie loved Mr. Soda's drink, and they teamed up with him to fight together against Boss Stone. In the end, Boss Stone was driven off and peace was restored to Dreamville, and Mr. Soda became the new Boss Stone. It's a bold idea, but one with a nice moral lesson inside it. The Dragon Slayer becomes the dragon. Great, we're done with the extra story script then. Mr. Soda's story starts before Clockie arrived. Back then, Dreamville was still known as Nightmareville. We already read through all this. And we'll go with the traditional story, just in case this matters. Historically accurate. Established a soda factory. Sure. See, this one has like a super long, I can't even get out of the screen. Okay, Mr. Soda's extras. Okay, it's probably useful for something. Let's go back, talk to Pisk again. Pretty rad. Did have a lot of action-heavy elements, didn't it? Must have been no big deal to you, though. Just taking pictures of me. Let's keep editing. Okay. Clockie paycheck. What's this? Ooh, I get stuff. Okay, let's get that. Oh, I just collected everything. Okay. Extra story. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. What do we got over here? Light cone rewards. Oh, can I get it? Oh, cool. For tomorrow's journey. Oh, so it's Mikhail, Rosalina, and Tiernan with little pom-pom. That's cute. So what does it do? Increases the wearer's attack by 16%. After the wearer uses their ultimate, increases their damage dealt by 18%. For Harmony characters. I wonder who that'd be good for. Because Harmony characters are usually support characters, not like they're damage dealers. And at least my Trailblazer character in the Harmony role isn't much of a damage dealer either. Oh well, okay. Then we could get these and superimpose it. Keep going. What's this? Limited time awards. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Extra story, thank you. And a commercial, thank you. Gotcha, okay. So we could go with the third, or we could get the special ending for this one, which is what I want to do. Yes, let's start here. The Alliance of Wolf and Croc. Nightmareville once again defeats Boss Stone. There's no elation of victory on the townsfolk with their crew's faces. In this war, they've lost too many comrades. Even the cold-hearted Brother Hano cannot bear witness to any more sacrifices from the townsfolk. He chooses to negotiate with Boss Stone instead. Tick-tock. Who knew Boss Stone would so readily provide the townsfolk with reparations? With so much money, Nightmareville will surely turn out better. I trust in Brother Hanu's strength. Stay a little longer and witness Nightmareville's transformation together. Boss Stone signs an agreement with Brother Hanu, promising not to let the townsfolk here dig for gemstones again. Large financial stipend. Our willing team with Boss Stone, sow chaos and raise resistance against Boss Stone. Okay, so lots of drama. Many townsfolk in Nightmareville were injured in the war. Boss Stone hired the best doctor from the sea to offer them free treatment. Brother Hanu doesn't know how to begin developing the town. The townsfolk quickly run through all of the money from Boss Stone and start complaining about Brother Hanu's incompetence. Oh dear. No, we need drama here, less here. Townsfolk relieved themselves of their pain and were gifted a large supply of health supplements. The first dosage is free for the initial cycle, and if you feel the effects are good, you can purchase more. Townsfolk get a 20% discount. Uh-oh. Okay. Nightmare faction against Brother Hanu grows in size with riots and skirmishes out in the streets. A solution has to be found. Brother Hanu summons several of his mates and asks them about their plans to fix things. Shopkeeper Leaf comes up with a plan. Whoever causes any trouble, just take away their stipend. They've just had it too good for too long. Once they start to suffer a little, they'll behave. When the town fell into despair, the great Boss Stone extended a helping hand. He told the Hanu brothers that the most valuable thing in Nightmareville was its gems. He proposed that if they collaborated with him to develop the mines, the town could thrive once again. It sounds like we're just going back to how things were. Is this like a dark ending? Brother Hanu and Boss Stone partner up to develop a large-scale gem extraction project to earn stacks of money for the town. Brother Hanu, you're the boss and I'm your pawn. You manage the money, I'll do the work. Suspicious. Even number. Boss Stone's popularity grows by the day in town and he gets ready to launch his own biography. However, Brother Hanu soon realizes that Boss Stone has erased all of his wrongdoings from the book. Brother Hanu doesn't care about Bosstone's lies and the book goes viral throughout town. Bosstone enslaving us? There's such thing as being too unhinged. The time is ripe and Bosstone meets with Brother Hanu to hammer out negotiations. He feels he should be the one to enjoy more power as the hero who brought happiness to Nightmareville. 82 or 86. That seems to be better. Brother Hanu wants to expose Bosstone, but his is far less persuasive than Bosstone and his big mouth. Brother Hanu, you best learn how to talk. Brother Hanu acquiesces to Bosstone's request and gives him a tiny appointment. However, this isn't enough. Bosstone has designs on running the whole town. Brother Hanu, you aren't cut out for running a company. Just stick to the front lines. Bosstone starts posturing for war. He intends to take down Brother Hanu. To do this, he picks out 2 special dark secrets to announce to all the townsfolk. Bosstone hands over the power of choice to the townsfolk, whether to raise an army to attack Brother Hanu or be willing to live under his tyranny. It's all up to the townsfolk to vote on and decide. Bosstone lays out his vision for the crew. He wants to turn Nightmareville into the richest town in the world. To achieve this dream, he asks the crew to help him subdue Brother Hanu. Dark Secret 1. Brother Hanu secretly executed his partner, Sister Hanu, just to consolidate his power. Tick-tock, who is Sister Hanu? Or Haru, not Hanu. And let's see. Oops. Oh, right, if the motion's at 0, it fails. Yep, that's not good. Okay, there we go. Townsfolk all choose to go to war, and they believe the merciful Bosstone will grant them clemency after victory. Bosstone may want our surplus value, but Brother Hanu wants our lives. Clockie can only choose to help Bosstone defeat Brother Hanu, hoping this will be a wake-up call for him. Tick-tock, Bosstone is doing his best for everyone. I'm sorry, Brother Hanu. Oh dear, don't like the direction this story's going. Bosstone exhausts Brother Hanu's strength and eventually wins the war. Brother Hanu is imprisoned. The townsfolk of Nightmareville once again become its staff. Of course, it is all legal. Seeing his former friend turned prisoner, Clockie felt uneasy, but he understood this was the best outcome for the townspeople. Or was it really? The Lost Generation. Ooh. Candy Bomb. Special ending. With Bosstone overseeing the trial, Brother Hanu gets his sentencing. Just sentencing. Bosstone truly becomes a boss here, and he gives the townfolk, the staff, plenty of benefits. Though the staff's cost is higher than that of slaves, they are also more obedient than slaves. Bosstone is also very pleased. Earning money is better than having none. Tick-tock, the townsfolk look happier than before. Could Bosstone really be right? Brother Hanu, my dearest friend, how did you end up on this misguided path? Clockie sorrowfully boards the compass and leaves Bosstone's town. The townfolk here pour sweat into working the mine for Bosstone, not forgetting to berate Brother Hanu for his cruelty and lauding Bosstone's benevolence in their downtime. But who caused Brother Hanu to be so cruel? And who turned Bosstone into a saint? The most frightening wars usually don't require weapons. Dreamscare Crusade, the end. No. Well, didn't particularly enjoy that ending. Next up, Dreamjolt Havoc. Okay. The gunfight scene of the script is filmed through Hanu Wars. Oh, what is this? Brand new gun-blazing action flick Hanu Wars is now available for visitors to experience. You need to play the ultra-cool Brother Hanu and use his invincible Hanu rocket to blow away all the enemies in your way to bits. Move from left to right, aim at his foes, use the attack button, fired rockets. Explosion caused by rocket will hit nearby enemies at a certain range. Bonus points. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay. Rain of White Sand. Sounds like near. With the help of his companions, Brother Hanu rebuilds Nightmareville into Dreamville, but in a place beyond the sight of all eyes. The town's crisis has not yet ended. Dreamville's in huge trouble. That forest that used to keep out the sandstorms from distant lands had also bore plenty of fruit for the town. But suddenly that forest disappeared. Missy Fruit Tree is charged with looking after the fruit forest has also gone missing. Such winds, without the forest protection, the town is plagued by a shroud of heinous haze every day. Okay. Ooh, what do we have here? The red story snippets need more build-up time, so if you don't have enough time invested, audience emotions will be reduced. It can't... Oh, is that all? Okay. If you don't complete these story snippets quickly, audience emotions will be reduced. But we don't have greater than 8. Oh, they add up. Together they have to be greater than 8. That's a weird way to have that. Be 7. Okay. This should work. Okay. Faced with such a predicament, some townsfolk suggested making wishes upon a meteor that fell in the past, but Clockie hears the crew say that meteors may bring misfortune. He has to persuade the townsfolk not to use the meteor solution. Clockie tells the townsfolk that meteors will cause bad luck. Clockie steps out into the tempest. Sharp gravel flits around the hurricane, but many more dangers lurk unforeseen. Keeps pushing on. Okay. So we're looking for thrilling for this one. Okay, that will get us more thrilling. Clockie takes the old sails from the compass and stitches them into a paraglider. Faraway land, traverse the mountains and valleys to return to Dreamville. Tick-tock, where in the tick-tock am I? Sandy winds enshrouded the town, blocking sunlight from coming in. Clockie is only able to push on by following Mirror Princess's guidance. Faint is not light up the whole town, but at least it's enough to show Clockie a path. Okay. Clockie hides the shooting star in his room, yet some townfolk still haven't let go of the idea of using it. Okay. That keeps it the same, alright. And this reduces the comedic. Clockie warned the townspeople that shooting stars would bring misfortune. Though skeptical, they abandoned the plan to use the shooting star for now. Brother Hanu is undefeated in the battle against Boss Stone. Stop, Brother Hanu. One more blow and we'll hit the crocodile pit. Let's see. Brother Hanu discovers a shifty figure hanging around outside town who turns out to be the lackey sent by the despicable Boss Stone. I guess Boss Stone still hasn't given up on the treasures of Dreamville. Some of the townsfolk get taken hostage by boss's lackeys. Clockie puts him through the ringers, damages his watch. So decrease the dramatic. Okay, so with that, we should win. Good. Return up the croc. Misty fruit tree's disappearance caused the windbreak forest that used to keep the winds out to wither. Lost stone. Keep thrilling up. Okay. Increase thrilling, that will decrease thrilling. 7, 9, 4. There we go. Multiplier greater than 8, or greater than equal to 8. That's good. Increase multiplier. Okay, 3, 4, 3. There we go. Ending will be jolly scenes that can engage and evoke audience emotions. Okay. Gotcha. Yes, we saw this before. Oh. Okay, see how this works now. Oh, that was done with me. What is this? Break items with the Soul Glad insignia to charge up the clock time ability bar. Press the clock button to continuously consume energy and summon Clockie for a guest appearance to help other hunters slow down enemies' time. Oh. Okay. Well, it looks like I did okay anyway. Okay, we got a special ending and a classic ending. The one who defies the wind. Brother Honey disappears. The Origami Birds and Professor Owl repair the houses. Oh boy, we need to get that up high. No, that's not going to be good. So yeah, we'll have to do this. Okay. Oh, it's a big decrease. $13 or 71, 9. Well, we'll see if that works out. Let's see, multiplier, decrease comedy. Actually, hold on. Nope, it's still best option, I think. Good. Okay, we can't have the comedy decrease too much. We also can't have the drama decrease too much. Okay, nice. Continue. Old Man Woods planted a bulwark of trees around Dreamville, shelter town from the brutal winds. Dream Myth Escapade. Yay! Ooh, we got 2 extra story reels. Origami Bird and Old Man Wood. Oh, they're fixing it. Film is all the rage. Maybe there really is a secret treasure. Okay. Those guys are over here now. Dreamjoy Ascension. Interesting. Let's see. Shoot the scene. The actor spirit helps director complete the filming. Okay, so we actually got enemies here. Help the director complete filming all shots. At least 2 camera shots must meet the director's perfect requirements. At least 4 must. Okay. Fire, ice, and electric. Okay. We don't have ice, but I think we should be alright. Need a new camera operator. Get over here and hold this camera up. We're up to our eyeballs in work. This is the first thing in the Dreamjoy Ascension. All the actors must be in frame, okay. I'm not the camera person. It doesn't matter, let's roll. So what am I doing? Where are the actors? Oh, okay. Good? Yay! Everybody thinks I'm the camera person. Okay, so we got moving characters this time. Is it just the two of you? It doesn't seem that hard. Oops, wrong button. Oh, the trash can needs to be in there too. Not too shabby. Who else was there? Wasn't bad at all. Oh wait, I've been avoiding objectives, haven't I? Oh dear. Am I doing good? I can't tell. Okay, I guess I did well. It's been perfect. I've just been running around errands at everybody's whims. Trying to poach my talent in broad daylight. Okay. Back we go. Yeah, because there are additional commercials. Ah, here we go.
Investing here is like a bet.
All right, Mr. Animator. Chirp, Origami Birds resting now. Stop bothering me. Trailer for Origami Birds Extra Story has been released. They could be the Dreamweavers of Penacony? Oh, that was easy. Okay. I don't need to be on the screen for so long. Here we go. Origami Birds extras. Oh, I could read these. I didn't realize that. Well, I'll have to come back and read these at some point. And then we had somebody else over here. Wood animator. Ever considered strange that all the other characters from Clockie can be seen all over the dreamscapes except for Old Man Wood? That is true. Probably because he's the creepy hive mind of Penacony. Emily's power grows ever more encompassing. The dreams lost their freedom. Sweet dreams became orderly. Let's say the dreams lost their freedom. Doesn't need to be on the screen for so long. Interesting.
Ha. Ta. Ha. Ta.
Wait a second. Just be faster to teleport. There we go. Okay, now we did that. Sure, let's start editing. Clockie paycheck. Give me more stuff. Thank you. And let's also see what we got here. Collect another one of these. Superimpose. A bit of time rewards. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Okay, back over here. Let's get the special ending for this one first. Shadow of Doubt. Okay. Ooh, this is a little tricky. So we need 8 for both. Okay, there we go. Multiplier. Okay. Oops. Okay. That up there. Oh, it's kind of a waste in the middle, but okay. Actually, no, that works out okay. Oops, no. Let's do 1 and 3. And then 2 and 3. Oh, yikes. Okay. Okay. Maybe 2, 3, 5, 6. Whew, that's close. Clockie and his rebel mates are still caught, and townsfolk have no choice but to accept Boss Stone's terms. After all, the storm outside is far worse than losing their freedom. The wall gets higher and higher until it blocks out all the wind, sands, and even sunshine. Boss Stone places the place under total protection, turning Dreamville back into Nightmareville. Visible Cage, special ending. Why are all these special endings so depressing? Select another film. Dream It, Escapade. Okay. Outward Ruins. We have here. Ooh, each audience emotion greater than 25. Okay. The drama that places greater emphasis on plot developments which require a different editing approach. You need to assign dice to different story sections. Select the stories you'd like to see more of. TikTok, you need to focus on hitting a balance for the 3 emotions to meet the requirements. You can also sort the dice by interacting with the card. Old Man Wood retrieves the shooting star that was once swallowed by the great tree and divides into 12 fragments. A fragment is buried in the land of dreams. Suddenly the barren land becomes fertile with blooming flowers and flourishing vegetation. Storm surrounding the town dissipates, but Clockie's lingering doubts about the efficacy of the shooting star remain. Must be prepared for any potential mishaps, so he ventures beyond the town in search of more allies. Sure, that sounds cool. Let's see. After the shooting star is buried in the ground, many town residents began to yearn for the distant desert. As if the voice in the desert expecting them to say their wishes. During the period when Clockie is away from town, the townsfolk have a dispute with Old Man Wood. What an annoying and foreign tree. Why should we listen to an outsider? Let's see. This will increase both. So that sounds like a good thing. Clockie knows that the people are beginning to dislike Old Man Wood, so he holds a lecture for Old Man Wood, letting them share lofty ideals with others. This is especially well for shopkeeper Leaf, who instantly becomes friends with Old Man Wood. Okay, either a banquet or a lecture. I guess this option, because this does both. And increase both of these. I'm running out of options. I hope the next one has comedy. Oh, that'll turn out good then. Oh, what's this game? Okay. Let's see if I remember how to play. Alright, that's switch, and that's fire.
Nice.
You just have a permanent action scene? That felt overly easy, but I'll take it. Okay, that works. Furious townfolk are all arrested and brought to justice. Old Man Wood forgives townfolk who framed him, is willing to accept them as his helpers. Okay. Desert Journey. Okay, this one again. 35 is what we need. Need more comedy. Okay, we're scamming people. That's good, I guess. Let's see. This one, I guess. Now we just need to increase comedy. Clockie joins a posse of cowboys. No comedy. Well, let's include both, I guess. Why do you need my underwear for your trailblazing? What's going on in these stories? More comedy. Go.
Nice.
I mean, how could you lose that? You're just permanently in super mode. Okay, whatever. Yay! For peace. Ooh. Everland from the Cowboys. Clockie begins to help Old Man Wood by negotiating with the Cowboys, finding a way to reconcile. Contradictions can't be resolved overnight, so dedicate some immense effort. $50 of each. Okay, we need lots of comedy. Comedy. More comedy. And still need more comedy. Might as well increase the drama as well. There we go. Pretty wound or pretty wound? Yay! And what do we get here? Hamster Ball Night. Ooh, we fixed the screen. Indeed, I made it happen. The watchmaker didn't create the fifth film. Ooh, the Iris Family Bandit. I'm sure they'll listen to me. I'm the galactic baseballer after all. Okay. Ooh, we have to go to the Grand Theater. And to a place we haven't been before. That's exciting. Ooh, can we actually get in that room now? I haven't been here since the final boss battle. Looks like we can.
Stream 4. Gleam gold blades.
Okay, so what do we got in here? Anything? Nope, just one lone treasure chest. Any birds around? Nope. Claudia's gathered notes. Bum, 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 bum. That might be interesting later on. Assuming I find all the pieces to it. Is there another one over here? Well, this certainly got intense. Oh. Why am I spinning? Stop spinning. Eric, are you still in Penacony? I have a favor to ask. Robin, do you tell? What have you been up to since we won? It's about the Grand Theater. You may have heard about the Oak family's past proclamation that guests will be absolutely safe. That is all thanks to the Order's power. But the strength has since almost... Let me read, please. Okay. Guests will be absolutely safe thanks to the Order's power. But since the strength has since almost dissipated on Penacony, which also means that in the present dreams, death is not an impossibility. Oh. When my older brother and I crashed onto the land back then, I was thrust into unconscious darkness. But when I awoke, I was surrounded by nurses, and my brother was nowhere to be seen. I wanted to know if he was safe, but they refused to tell me. It is out of desperation that I would ask you if you could look for my brother in the Grand Theater. Even a tiny clue would be reassuring. I'm now really, really afraid. Aww. Leave it to me. I don't know if he's fine. Thank you, Averick. I'm eternally grateful. If you find anything, look for me near the ticketing booth. I'll be disguised as an Teletron dressed in blue formal attire to avoid the hound's noses. Please. Oh, yikes. Let's check in here again. Oh, there's people in here.
At the Grand Theater have been postponed. We offer our sincerest apologies.
Will be allowed in or out until the investigation is complete.
When will they allow us to leave?
First time I've seen the hounds come out in such force and against the family too. This is making me all paranoid. Do you think there are also traitors in our Iris family? Who knows? What I'm most worried about is that someone accuses us of betrayal as well. We have nothing to prove our innocence. There's more discord.
The show is canceled.
Ooh, this one here before. Symphony number 8, 1,000 Suns.
Ha! Ta!
Other than that, don't see anything new. I was curious what happened this Sunday, because in the real version, they just fell and disappeared, and who knows what happened. Oh! And we got a little guy over here. What are you weak against again? That's right.
Feeling lucky.
Please stay tuned.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Yeah, oh, I shouldn't have let him do that. So wait, now you're weak against fire. Oh, that's actually a good thing. Okay, so be it.
Dreams do come true.
Step up, let's see ya.
I hit the mark.
And we'll attack you.
Another journey begins.
Nope, we'll use the regular attack. That
Stay in
charges
step.
up, does nothing for Acheron, but oh well.
Let's improvise.
There we go.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
That's all you got?
Okay, now this should hurt quite a bit.
Sure, I'll play along.
Nice like a good brew. My friends, indulge yourselves! In the mood for another beating?
There we go.
Destined for oblivion.
Perfect.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay. So we need to head over there. But as for Sunday... Alright, there's the Echo of War. Let's go unlock that first. That is an edge.
Ta! Ha!
Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. There's a sticker over there. Grab that. Ooh, creepy. What are you doing? Are you trying to conduct? Huh. And one person rehearse alone. I'm a raccoon. Why would I say that? Well, let's say it anyway. What? Raccoon? Wait, what? There's actually something called the Legend of Galactic Baseballer? Oh, you're interesting. Well, if you're happy, maybe we should make you calm, though. Something's wrong with this guy. Let's see. This looks like a new area. So let's go over here.
Ta!
Oh wait, I got distracted. The main stage. Oh, what's here? Corners of this notebook have turned yellow, and most of the content has been stained by rust-like stains, rendering it illegible. The aftermath of Dusk Wars, darkness shrouded the heavens and chaos engulfed the earth. Then, blank, rent the veil of nothingness, and Radiance of thoughts illuminated the realm of matter. Enna, I'm guessing? Mortals remained unaware of the materialized illusion that surrounded them. Thus emerged... Oh, so it wasn't Enna. Thus emerged Enna the Order, destined to bring and retain all existence into the known. They set the tune for all existence, regarded time and space as the score, and laid down the laws in equal temperament. The real was separated from the imagined, and so it was done. And thus all beings were categorized into reality and illusion. That marked the first day. Oh. So who's the question mark here? The redacted section here. They bestowed upon all beings truth. All beings beseeched Enna, praising them, the magnificent Aeon of divine power. Knowledge. Okay, so it seems to be like the scripture equivalent for Enna. And this is what Sunday was quoting to us, apparently. Silhouettes of reality, the illusions of thought. Harmony of all things are expressed through time and space. There's ... at the end there. That's interesting. Hold on one second. Notebook. Its corners are yellow. Oh, we just read that. Burst of bubbles brimming of bright colors rises from it. They do not linger long in the air and shift into mirages. At that moment, you hear a faint sound next to your ears.
The victor bears the responsibility of victory. Finish me. And fly into the sky.
Whoa.
We were supposed to fly into the sky together.
If only I could.
When you focus and try to track down the source of the sound, you only discover that they have disappeared like morning dew in the light that pours down from the curtains, fading without a trace. The journal's pages bear traces of what appear to be words resembling Robin. It could be related to the elegant songstress. I'll keep this safe for now. Lost property. I know that's probably the hint that we were looking for. Oh, what do we have here? Sticker, Boot Hill. Here we have the Echo of War. Cool. And that's as far as we can go. Oh, looks like I was going off the edge there. Okay. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Shortcut. Oh, I could have went all the way around then. Ah, oh well. Oh, we got a doggo.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
That's such a cool aesthetic. Okay.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
This place to stand, okay. Nothing, looks like it's back down here. Okay, I'll head this way. See what is beyond the curtain. Oh, what do we have here?
Storms on the horizon.
Apparently I can't get you. Oh, it says tomorrow. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay. Fire, thunder. Okay. Uh-oh. They've spotted us. Let's see. Yep, we'll use this. And Mr. Herring's Lemon Tart. There we go. Hold on, I'm not ready.
Please stay tuned. Feeling lucky.
Storms on the horizon.
Dreams do come true. It's on me.
Destined for oblivion.
Let's improvise.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Let the show begin!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Dreams do come true.
Nice.
No dirty tricks, alright? Hedge your
Wait.
bets.
My audio's going weird again. There we go. Weird. Okay,
Spend
anyway,
freely.
continue.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin!
Uh-oh.
In the mood for another beating?
Hold on. Let's get her out of that
How's
state.
this taste?
Don't worry,
Stay
it's
in
just a
step.
scrape.
Slice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
And we win. Nice. Treasure.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Nice. And a bird. Yoink. Tick-tock. Origami bird's here to tell you the time. Chirp. It's unknown hour, unknown minutes, and Penacony time right now. And unknown seconds. Chirp. Congrats, you know how to buzz for the answer first. Chirp. Lady Vermilion said not to mention anything important to strangers. Time is very important. Chirp. Goodbye, I'm going to an unknown place to do something unknown. Chirp. Yeah. Cute. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got a thingy here. Okay, what do we have in here?
Ta!
A treasure. Anything on the tables? Hanu mini game. Okay. Ah, I see right here. Okay. Hello? Ooh, music. Pardon me. Infirma nostri corporis. Ooh. I hear a bird. There's sparkly things everywhere. Oh, there's the bird. Oh, the couch in the VIP area is the best. It's so much more comfy than my own nest. Chirp. When does the show start? I can't wait. Chirp. Can a bird also be a VIP guest? I'm a good friend of Clockie's, so I'm the VIP of VIPs. Chirp. Chirp, chirp. I have to go back too, or Lady Vermilion will be upset with me. Chirp. Snacks in the VIP area are the highlight of the theater. You absolutely can't miss out. Chirp. Chirp. Okay, let's fix this guy too. Bomb ticker. Tick-tock. You should be careful. I'm no ticker. I'm a time bomb. I'll explode the moment repair is complete and blow this whole dream to smithereens. Afraid now? No, not really. Because I don't believe you. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that's easy. Now I gotta get over there. Also easy. Deceptively so. Now we gotta get over there. How do you move? Oh, that's as far as you go. Okay. Huh. Oh, I think I see. Or maybe I don't. As far as that goes... Oh, there we go. And now we gotta get you over here. Oh, there we go. Yay! Awaken, oh time bomb. TikTok, I'm going to explode! Of course I'm lying to you. I just wish that somebody would see me and help me out. Oh. Okay. Does this go anywhere? Nope, it doesn't. Okay. You must be the person I'm supposed to talk to. Much younger than I thought. Should leave the banter for later. I've come to explain the circumstances on the ground in simple terms. I'm sure that you, as one of those who are involved in the incident, are highly aware of the situation regarding the Order's remnants. The decision to have you assist in the search also took confidentiality issues into consideration. Sunday has indeed been caught. However, as the Dream Master has told for so many years, he must have nurtured more than one traitor. Can you even imagine this? The Hounds have been searching for these traitors all these years, never finding a trace of their whereabouts, and yet they are hiding right in this grand theater. And the painting right behind me. This is why the spot underneath the lamp is always the darkest. See people who are incompetent. Sure. After enjoying an extended period of peace, our attitudes have indeed grown indolent. We thought the traitor would never be in the Grand Theater because of the building's status in Penacony. This error is a result of our own ignorance. The traitors all hid or ran, but it must have been difficult for them to clean up the scene in such a rush. They set many traps, turning the room and the painting into a maze to impede our search. Come to think of it, there must still be plenty of stolen loot in that room. Now, with your help, those traitors won't be able to stop the Hounds, no matter how crafty they are. Step into the painting and carry out justice for Penacony. Did I just activate a different quest than I was currently on? And I think that's what happened. Oh, no, I apparently did not. Huh. Okay, I don't see how this is related to what I was asked to do, unless I forgot. Oh, wait, I was supposed to go in here looking for stuff? Dreamjoy Memoir, Dreamjoy Scenery. We're a clock, an old, part ways to be served. Time set up, begins. The name's controversial topics should be banned. The style of the movie deviates from the previous Clockie pieces and its potential to cause. Why did that get crossed out all of a sudden? And its potential to cause negative effects. A temporary ban is recommended, and an interview should be arranged with its creator. Halt, who goes there? The Penacony Grand Theater is currently closed to public. Wait, you look kind of familiar. Oh, I met you at the Clock Studios theme park before. You really have a thing for odd places, huh? Tell me who you are, or I'll have you nabbed by the bloodhounds. Hold on, folks, 1 second. Okay, hopefully that didn't come through. I had to tell my smart home to turn on the lights because it's getting dark in my room. Let's see. I'm the legendary galactic baseballer. Now, Title, you're the gray-haired guest who recently helped the family with their trouble, aren't you? Please forgive my rudeness earlier. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Mimosa, a member of the Iris family. Aside from business liaisons, I'm also in charge of managing the film and television productions in Penacony. Is there something you're looking for in the Bard Theater? Looking for an animation film reel? Animation. Oh, you must be talking about Dreamjoy Secrecy by Clock Studios. The nameless are indeed as helpful as they are described. You helped with the production of the 4 films recently released by Clock Studios, didn't you? I'm very sorry, but I can't give you the reel of this film. The decision to ban it was made by Maven herself because its content didn't comply with the family standards. Its director, the Watchmaker, needs to come forward with an explanation. I'm the Watchmaker. Just that he can't make it here. Indeed, the Watchmaker can't make it here. In that case, I'm sorry to say the release of the film is forbidden. The Clockie series has evolved to become something beyond a mere piece of work by the Watchmaker. It embodies the spirit of Penacony and represents the image of the dream, joyful, pleasant, and harmonious. However, its creator keeps incorporating his own views and ideas into his works, especially in this film. There are simply too many references to elements in the real world that is ruining Clockie's image. Mimosa's brow furrows as she speaks as though those words are triggering a wound inside her. Do you know the watchmaker personally? It's nothing. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my work. Please, just leave. Mimosa no longer pays attention to you. She stares at the film reels in the cabinet, lost in thought. Ah, time for clockwork. Why are you still sticking around? Even though you've done the family a favor, I can't allow you to keep interrupting my work. Oh dear. Sorry, Mimosa. Sad, maybe? Looking disheartened, Mimosa retrieves the film reel from the cabinet. After all these years, he still stands by his decision right from the start. What a stubborn man. Sounds like you have a story to tell. No offense, but the way you wander around aimlessly reminds me of him, the watchmaker. Those memories are supposed to fade away, but since now they've come to mind, I might as well share them with you. After all, he's your nameless senior. Believe it or not, I was once involved in the creation of Clockie. Unlike other employees of Clock Studios, I draw the sketches at a secret place together. I drew the sketches at a secret place together with the watchmaker? He told me he wanted Clockie to be a work that brought joy and hope to people. But it was a lie. The guy had a habit of adding unreasonable plots into the animation, and didn't bother to explain how he came about those ideas. Despite my confusion, I worked for him, and poured my heart and soul into my work. Every time I proposed new ideas for the project, he'd vehemently object to them. He didn't want anyone to interfere with his creation. He's just a selfish tyrant. I decided to leave him because of that. I wanted to look for a purer form of art that could bring true happiness to Penacony, so I joined the Iris family. I still care a lot about Clockie. I suggested that the family acquires copyright to protect it. If the content created by Clock Studios continues to violate the family standards, Clockie could end up much worse than his current predicament. Does the family hate Clockie? Not really. Maven, the family head, is actually a fan of Clockie. I heard that she is the inspiration behind the Miss Note character. In Dreamjoy Secrecy, Clockie has a fallout with his companions, and the plot takes on a dark turn. For the viewers who believe the animation carries an underlying meaning, this kind of content might encourage unnecessary speculation and conjecture. The Harmony embraces diverse concepts, but not those that can lead to danger. The provocative nature of artistic works is far more formidable than you might imagine. Lady Maven once said, "Artists are as dangerous as history fictionologists. Their creations aren't about truth. Instead, they are about stirring up emotions, and no one can predict the impact of emotions." The family isn't being unforgiving. As stated by the family head, the film could be unbanned, provided the watchmaker could come forward with an explanation. What kind of message is he trying to convey with Clockie? Is he trying to create confusion, or does he have some sort of hidden agenda? I know he's no longer around, and it's a shame. Since we can never understand what he really thinks, I can't really let you have the film reel. Maybe he left something behind. Although I have no reason to think this. Mimosa gazes at the film reel in her hands, looking lost in distant memories. You're right. That guy surely wouldn't abandon his work. I have to make a trip back to my homeland to search for the answer, and you're welcome to tag along. If you know the watchmaker well, you'll surely know where I'm referring to. It's a place we can only access by doing something impossible in the dreamscape. Oh, now we go to Dreamflex Reef. Interesting. I kind of want to check this place out, though, because I'm worried I'll forget it. But I'll stick to my current objective first. So let's see, we want to go here.
It's getting late. Where to now?
So this is the so-called freedom of organic life forms. I'm beginning to understand.
Ha!
Oh. How dare you come back, you traitor to Dreamflex Reef? Get out of Dreamflex Reef and go back to your family. Wait, I'm Mimosa. I'm Watchmaker's... I can't believe you have the face to mention his name. Mr. Watchmaker raised you, and yet you sided with his enemies. Mr. Watchmaker still thought about you in his twilight years. Don't you feel ashamed of yourself? I'm very sorry. Do you think an apology is enough? We must teach you ingrate a lesson on the Watchmaker's behalf. Please don't resort to violence. My distinguished guest. Who are you? You don't look like a local. Must be an underling of that traitor. Just beat the two of them up. Oh, that was a bad choice on your part.
Let's improvise. Still the same wall. Let the show begin! It's on me.
Destined for oblivion.
Ugh. No dirty. All in.
On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How'd you like that? Ugh, he's a tough one. Don't worry, I just asked Mr. Micah to be here. They're finished. Well, won't you be surprised? Mr. Micah, we're counting on you to punish the traitor and her underling. I'm sorry you have to go through this, my friend from the Astral Express. Astral Express? Could that be Mr. Watchmaker's? You guys should go. Don't embarrass Dreamflex Reef anymore. Okay, let's bolt. I think we've messed with the wrong person. My apologies, Havric and Mimosa. Are you guys alright? I'm fine. Brother. Oh! You two are siblings? Just like Mimosa, I'm also an orphan adopted by the Watchmaker. There are many more kids like us in Dreamflex Reef. When we got older, I chose to stay here in Dreamflex Reef, while Mimosa pursued the life she desired in Penacony. By the way, how did the two of you meet? Because of the film reels left behind by the Watchmaker. Film reels? Oh, I think I know what you're saying. Are those for the Dreamjoy Memoir series? Hisk told me you were involved in the production of the film series. Did you run into any problems during production? Mimosa used to work as the Watchmaker's animation assistant here before, and she knows Clockie's story like the back of her hand. If it's a technical glitch, you can discuss it with her. No, the issue is more ideological than technical. I've watched the film reels Father left behind at Clock Studios, and I wondered why he included the story about Dreamflex Reef in the animation. If I can figure out why he did that, I can probably convince Lady Maven to lift the ban on the movie. After all, all she wants is an explanation. Maven is still as capricious as ever. If the Watchmaker could hear this, I suppose he would laugh at this old friend of his. Seems like you still can't let go of the past, even after all this time. Come with me. He left you something. Oh. They are heading toward the graveyard. Let's follow them. Did they just forget I existed? Oh, what do we have over here? That's new. Why? I want to see the trash cans. Hey, gray hair brat, stop right there. Before you have a chance to react, a group of people jump out from around the corner and surround you. Yes? We'd pluck the Torment Eagles bald if they cross here, and skin the Red Feather Wolves if they dare to pass. We are the Dreamflex Gang. You're on our turf. To stay or go ain't your call no more. You gotta pay the toll. Hand over 2,000 alfalfa credits. Do you have that ownership in writing, or can I buy a monthly subscription? Huh? You think this is some sort of amusement park run by the alfalfa? This is a robbery, boy. Remember, Dreamflex Reef is the primordial dreamscape. If you get into trouble here, don't think you'll be able to get out without a scratch like in a dream. I know you intruding travelers. 2,000 ain't much to you. A little bit of petty change for safety ain't a bad deal if you ask me. Or you could fight back, but if you do, then you won't have much. Then you won't have money or a life. I came to join this family. You're a homeless vagrant too? The gang's rules say we gotta give you a chance. If you want to join the Dreamflux gang, you have to learn our secret signal. Our assessments are super strict, you know. Don't go running off now. I think I just joined a gang. I'll demonstrate it for you. It's really hard, so make sure you memorize it. Cross your arms. Spread them out. Put your hands on your hips. Is this gang also a kindergarten? Oh dear. Did you make it easy on purpose? You must be mistaken. Our test is real hard. Wait, are these actually kids? Because you can change the way you look in the dreamscape, right? Oh, that'd be kind of cute. Sorta. Take a moment to memorize, then we'll start when you're ready. Okay. They just gave me money, too. Cross, spread, hands on your hips. Yeah, not bad. It really conveys our rage towards the family. Next move. You got this. They're cheering for me. This actually seems rather wholesome somehow. Spread them out. Real nice. That short, simple gesture expresses our helplessness at the current state of Dreamflux Reef. You're the best student I've ever taught. Last one. You got this. Put your hands on your hips. Hands on hips expresses our confidence while also encouraging ourselves. Regardless of what tomorrow brings, we'll meet it head on. Not sure if I should say congratulations, but you're now a member of the Dreamflux gang. If you need anything, come find us. We gang members gotta help each other out. Aw. You keep giving me money. Why do you keep giving me money? Okay. Okay. What do we got? A strange aroma penetrates your nostrils. You smell, sense 50% beautiful dreams, 30% horror, and 20% thrill of something burning. Trash can? Lordly trash can? Where are the red guys? Trash can gang member. Sigh. A dignified Dreamflux gang vice leader such as I, reduced to picking trash in the streets. Back in the day, all the people on the street were queuing up to offer us tributes of trash. Now look at them now. They don't even know how to sort their trash. I pity my brothers the most, who have to endure the suffering with me in this place. Maintaining the status quo will only exacerbate the situation. We must rebuild the gang. You there, let me ask you, what's the most important thing to rebuilding a gang? Helping people out? You don't look it, but you're pretty sharp. We must forge cordial relationships with the people living here if we're to establish a gang. Everyone must learn that trash cannot just be tossed anywhere, it must undergo sorting. After the watchmaker left, the original gang splintered off, and I was too ashamed to even bear the name of the Dreamflux gang. For a clean and green Dreamflux wreath, we should call ourselves a trash gang. Let's pretend the new trash gang has already been established. What's our next step? Build a trash depot? That's right. When it's done, we won't even have to come out ourselves, and the trash will keep coming on its own. The place will become cleaner, and we'll be one step closer to our former leader's ideal of a hygienic environment. I've met many, but you're the first who knows the gang's creed inside and out. It's a pity we met so late. May the trash sorting be with you always. Okay, cool. So we got through that without a battle. Well, that was fun. Where are we going? Up there. This is probably the fastest way. Oh, there's that balloon in the sky. Still don't have a character that can shoot that yet. Oops, wrong direction. Oh, yep, totally wrong direction. Did I hear a bird, or did I imagine hearing a bird? I think I just imagined it. Are these letters from the watchmaker for me? Yeah, I couldn't find you, so I kept these letters here, thinking that you might find them when you visit him. Now I can finally return them to you. 1, 2, 3 drops. Tears fell on the letter. Well, at least I'm streaming, so I can look back at it again later. My stubborn pony, how's life in the dream? When will you ever see this letter? I bet you're still mad at me for painting these ridiculous stories, restricting your freedom to create, and yet I never explained my reasons for doing so. Perhaps you'll find it hard to accept my reason, but I truly mean it. I wish to protect you and your aspiration. I know. Ever since you were a child, you aspired to go to the idyllic dream above the dome, to witness the dream chaser's happiness, and to see smiles on the guest's face. That's because you're someone who loves to bring joy to others. That's why I'm afraid. I'm afraid the stories I wrote in my creations will tarnish this innocence. I hope that there's always a dream in your heart. I hope you'll never be skeptical of this world. But I figured it out now. You are a courageous and kind child. Your pure intent will not be crushed easily. Hence, I'm now willing to be truthful and tell you the reason for creating Clockie. It's because I do not want people to forget everything in their dreams. From the conflict in the prison to the countless catastrophes, to the expansion of nightmares, to the establishment of sweet dreams. Along the way, I witnessed the people... My audio's going weird again. Along the way, I witnessed the people in the dreams gradually coming to a standstill without looking back. They said the world outside of dreams is cruel, and one should no longer look back at these sorrowful pasts and dreams. However, a pleasant dream must always move forward in a trail of blazing flame and look back. And so I put my pen to paper and rely on my childhood friends to keep these precious memories for me. If sometime in the future, when all histories are covered in carols and all coming days are buried in laughter, and people can never wake up again, Clockie might be the wake-up call to their existence. Oh yes, do you still remember? I secretly told you once that the brain of Clockie is actually a compass that leads one to the future. And now, this compass belongs to you. My past has already ended. Please use him to record your future. Love always, Mikhail Char Legwork. What an amazing father. He's not the perfect father, but we will always love him. Am I right, Mimosa? The watchmaker. Why didn't you let me know earlier? Mimosa, he had always wanted to protect you, so he chose not to tell you about his less than glamorous past. But if I had known about it earlier, I wouldn't have left... But if I had known about it earlier, I wouldn't have left Dreamflux Reef and abandoned Clockie. To put it in his words, that is the route you've chosen. Moreover, it isn't too late now, is it? Yes, it's not too late. I will request to meet Lady Maven immediately and tell her the watchmaker is only trying to document the history of Penacony that shouldn't be forgotten. I believe she will understand such a reason. After all... It's nothing. She's a reasonable person, so don't worry about it. Is Mimosa secretly Lady Maven? Mimosa, you're still as clever as you were when you were a child, getting things done promptly and decisively with a keen eye. Alright, we can always catch up later. What's important now is to get this movie successfully released. I understand. Who just said that? Oh, I understand. It is undeniable that Clockie can bring happiness to people. However, real happiness doesn't come from forgetting the sorrowful past, but from calmly embracing the past after experiencing the sorrow. Averick, I'll think of a way to pass this film reel to the Clock Studios. Please, you must make sure it hits the screen. Okie dokie. Did I get that bird up there? I think I did. Let's double check just to be sure. Oh, Micah, hi. Oh, what's this? What's the sound I heard back here? Child's Dream. Oh! I didn't know that I could instantly teleport here now. Oh, and this makes sense because this is the original dream. Gotcha. Well, that's nifty. Not what I wanted, though. Let's go back here.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Rare bird. A child's moon gazing spot. A full moon cycle hovers over the dream's reflection, a child slumbering beneath the false moonlight. Disregarding the clash of metal, the harmony's faint light continues to uphold the silver curtain that shades the sleeping child. His dream is long, so long not even the train's whistle could rouse him from his slumber. Silence reigns supreme. In the untouched night with nary a soul, it's as if all conflict has come to a standstill in this reprieve. Oh, calm gear and a sad gear. For Mikhail. Yep. Why are you here again? Dreamjoy Memoir is now showing, and the business of Clock Studios is on the rise. There's no need for the family to be involved. Are you sure? Have you completed the final work? That is all because of the family's interference. To think that you can use this method to threaten us. How shameless. That's not true. Here, you can have the film reel. Huh? You must be on a tight schedule now, isn't it? Then stop wasting time. I'll also help with the animation later. What are you up to this time? I'm not going to fall into your trap. We'll wait for the director to be back. Ah, director, you're back. Where'd you go? What took you so long? I went to negotiate with Mimosa. Well, you're incredible. With just a few words from you, and she's personally delivered the film reel to us. Let me explain. This is what happened. Mimosa briefly describes to Pisk what she has just experienced. Oh, excuse me. I see. There's so many stories behind Clockie. Mr. Watchmaker, you're a great man. If that's the case, whether it's out of respect for the audience or to carry on the spirit of the Watchmaker, Clock Studios promises to do its best and complete this last film of Dreamjoy Memoir. Director Averick and consultant Mimosa from the Iris family, I'm counting on you two for the remaining work. My distinguished guest, let's finish up the Watchmaker's last work together. Are you ready? Begin the final edits. Dreamjoy Secrecy. And we got more stuff. Oh yeah, hamster ball. Clockie paycheck. Give me the goods. There we go. Ooh. Take a thing. New chat box. Cool. Let's see, more stuff over here. Yep. There we go. And more limited time rewards. Yes, I can probably just grab these all at once, but I like collecting them as I go. Okay, one last film. Oh yeah, but there was another ending to get. Let's do that quickly. For freedom. Okay. Now we're